Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa. Ka koutou, ko hoki mai anō, tatari mai. Ko tēnei, ko peki tēnei, ko tēnei tōku hōtaka, wari tikau mārua. Āhua, ngā wari haere te pōnei, I tēnei rā, I tēnei wera. Hoi, engari, me haere tōrei tātou, ke te whakapāho atu ki ngā tāngata o ngā ao, o te ao, hurihuri. Okay? Ki ngā mema, ki ngā mema hau, ngā mema tāwhito, tēnei te mihi atu kia koutou kua taki mai I tēnei pō. I te tīmatanga o taku hōtaka, ka korero au mō te, mō ngā mea pihi ki te uti. Ke te hara tore I rā mea, ka tīmata anō te ngā pātini tuku hui, tērā atu wiki I te tūrei, I te whitu, whitu hara I te ata. Ka mohia mai koutou, tērā tūrei, ka te heke mai, ka tīmata anō ngā hui o te pātini tuku. So, ka muri I tērā, ka tīmata anō ngā whakapāho o te 24/7. I te wā kaore, I te wā, sorry, whitu haura I te ata. Ko te pātini tuku I te wā haura I te ata. Kau e warawari ki e rā mea. I e rā taimana, ne? So, tonight, this is back coming to you live from Tamaki Makaurau in Aotearoa, New Zealand. And our kaupapa is, we're still on the 2018 TVC achievements, working through all the yellow links that are in those blogs and taking it month by month. So tonight we should be at May, I think it is, because I'm sure we done April last night. So May is what we're talking about, the achievements, and going back to revisit a lot of those things that have happened, because as we've come from the beginning of this year, last year, 2018, mai I January, from January, there are still people who ask questions about what is happening in TVC. Where's TVC going? What's happened about the, you know what? What's happened about this and what's happened about that? Well, if you listen to the blog and follow the blogs, read the blog yourself, a lot of your questions will be answered. Now, I'm doing you a favor by getting the ball rolling first. And so I have completed from Hangere to Aperira from January to April of Riomano Te Kauma Waru. Yeah. And so I really, gone to the grind with this one particular blog because it's a lengthy blog, but there's much to explain. And there's nothing worse than being a broadcaster who listens to someone moan and groan and got answers, questions to be answered. I'm here to spread the word. Spread the word I will. But I'm not here to fill the gap that, anybody who's got eyes, ears, a mouth can use at their leisure to read things like the blog, to gather their own answers instead of relying on other people to fill them in. Doesn't work like that today. You've got to remember, as broadcasters, we sacrifice the time daily to do this because we're helping out. We're doing a service here because we need broadcasters to be broadcasting and giving that message. Now, we didn't have as many, but now we have a lot more. So the word is getting out there, but I have to ask, is the word going in here and around in here and making sense? Because I know there are a lot of sitters just sitting there and, they're grinding away their teeth and not being truthful in coming forward to us find out the answers. So let us go to share first. I'm pretty good at not sharing. And we will go present to everyone and we'll go into 2018 TBC Achievements Poster. And that's February. Here. Sorry, we're here. So I haven't even gone past February yet. So we are here. Facts telling stories. So video article. And we're just going to click that link and will take us here. So let us begin. Facts tell and stories sell. Now as you can see here, my SUV car paid with TBC. Wow, God is amazing. I promised you an article on the subject of being excited, and here it is. So it takes you to this link. Okay, let's just pop and see what this looks like. If you want to be a selling machine, then excitement is the right feeling. So there is an article in Facebook that you can link to, which appeared on January the 30th, 2018. I'll be writing an article about being excited soon. Okay? So, let's go back to our story. You all have so much to be excited about TBC right now. Yet, Some of you are still struggling to access the great wealth contained in your TVC wallets. Why do some people make it look so easy to sell TVC, while others who truly believe in TVC are having such a hard time selling TVC? First of all, this is a constant situation. This is a sales situation. No matter what you're selling, some people make it look easy, while others fall miserably. Those that fail usually try to cover up their failure by blaming it on something outside of their control. Big mistake. The minute you start to blame, dooms you to be a continued failure. The answer is, and always will be, within you. Never forget that. Then we have this link here. Let's just have a quick peep at this. What type of questions do you ask? Now, this I went through the other day. So I've done this link. TVC doesn't lift people out of poverty just by giving them a gift of automatic wealth creation. TVC is a community that works together to guide the poor on how to think, feel, and act in a way that elevates them day by day. Who is in charge of the way you think, feel, and act? Well, the quick answer is you are. You are in charge of you. You do have the power to emulate. Examine the successful people in TVC. What do they have in common? The one thing they have in common is they are all truly excited about TVC. You can hear and feel their excitement when you see them speak. I watch a lot of testimonial videos every day, and I can tell in just 5 seconds of watching who is making money now in TVC and who is not. It is self-evident who is excited and who isn't. Now, if you're looking for some good reason to be excited about the current situation of TVC, I will certainly provide that to you in this article. But reason is not enough. I will also provide you some techniques to boost your ability to become excited. Plus, I'm going to teach you what to talk about when it comes to TVC and who to talk to so you can start earning money now with TVC. I could make a case of it right now, but now that this is the easiest time to sell TVC ever. We have a brand new year ahead of us, and the holidays and the holiday blues are behind us now. The breakdown in the current TVC technology has been packed up, good enough to add more send buttons. That breakdown was a huge downer for the whole community, but we have recovered. We are at the turning point now, and the only direction for us is up. We have turned on 1,402 send buttons, and I'm confident we could turn on 10,000 more right away. Migration is only a few short weeks away from now, and then everybody's send button will be turned on for those that paid for it. The testimonial videos pouring in now have really given the TVC community a boost in morale. Plus, it has made it a lot easier to identify the successful people in TVC because before it was almost like they were enjoying success in secret. So many new faces and TVC stories are appearing now, and perception of just how big we really are becoming more evident. Always remember that TVC started out as just an idea in the head of one person. And now look at us. We have 2,761,251 verified members. And that's a lot. Yet we are light years away from saturating the market because 7.5 billion people have never heard of TVC. Discounters of TVC are stomped out quickly now. And we will never let them take us over again like they did before. Cookie Rewards is turning people into millionaires faster than anything else out there. The value of the gift we are sharing is quickly approaching $1,000. The stacks of training and tools available to all now is through the roof, more or less free of charge. Admin and tech support have proven that you can count on them. TVC leaders are popping up everywhere. There are just so many reasons to be excited. We can hardly count them all. So, this brings us back to you. You need to shift your emotional state to excitement. From an emotional state of excitement, you will find selling TVC to be so easy. One way to define excitement is high energy. When you are excited, you talk faster, don't you? You move faster, don't you? Who is in charge of how fast you talk and how fast you move? You are. So just start talking faster and don't be afraid to move your arms around when you're talking. Stop being so stiff. Act excited. Allow yourself to dream. TVC can make your dream come true. Stop being so dang quiet when you talk. Increase the volume by at least 25% louder. When you walk, walk at least 25% faster. Your body provides a feedback loop to your brain. When you behave excited, the brain comes up with reason to justify being excited. Romance, TVC. Fall in love, smile and daydream. When you look at the money in your TVC wallet, don't be disappointed because you can't spend it yet. Be excited about what you will spend it on when the time comes. You see, what I'm saying here, empowerment comes from within. You already have the power to change it. Be the success you have always wanted. Now, who should you talk to about TVC? $100 is needed to take advantage of the cooking rewards. Although we say 40 grand today is needed. You should sort out your prospects and spend your time talking to people that have at least 40 grand. If you spend all your time talking to people that don't have 40 grand, you're not going to make any sales. It is super frustrating to everyone if you try to get blood out of a stone. 40 grand people are everywhere. Identify them. And then surround yourself with them. Hang out with 40 grand people. Spend less time with broke people. You can still care about everyone, but don't spend all your time with broke, or worse yet, negative people. The good news is you are not limited to just your hometown. TBC is global, and you can hang out with people all over the world on the internet. Trust me, when you give $1,000 gift to to a 40 grand person, later they would gladly pay you that 40 grand to get some cookie rewards. And they would gladly accept a $50 commission from you when they partner up with you to spread TBC to their friends. The trick is, you got to look and act like a 40 grand person in order to hang out with them. Even if you are not ready a 40 grand person yet. In just one sale, you officially become a 40 grand person. Now, for the words you choose, too many people bore everyone with facts. Facts tell. So what? The less time you spend describing TBC, the better. What is TBC? Well, TBC is digital money. Want some? Boom. That's it. It's funny to watch a fact teller testify about TBC. They go on, and yes, it is boring. Instead, become a great TBC storyteller. Go through all the testimonials and look for the stories. Memorize the stories like you'd remember a good joke. Recite other people's stories. Be excited when you do. Hey, a friend of mine just bought an SUV. Prospect. Really? Yeah, my friend Marvin paid for it using full TBC. Prospect. What is TBC? TBC is digital money. You want some? Prospect. I don't know. TBC is on a mission to end poverty globally. It helped a friend of mine, Ebay, go from a tiny one-bedroom dump to now buying land in an office building and a really nice place to live. Prospect. Wow. Look, you need to learn what this is all about. I'm going to give you a gift of some. And then you will see how awesome it is. And later, if you want to buy more, you can come to me, okay? Prospect. Okay. So, this is what I'm talking about. Too many of you are coming up with ideas on how to make TBC better. That's not your job. That's mine. As an admin, let me focus on making it better and better. But in the meantime, you should make yourselves better and better. You have the power to make great money now in TBC. Be excited, and the job will be easy. Be strong, chaka, be happy, harikua, and go out there and make your dreams come true. So, I make your moi moia come true. Now, that's that link from the blog. Okay, so just gonna delete that and go back to the poster. And we were there. So, training centres, what are these? Let's go here. TBC Training Centre opens up in Kano, Nigeria. Here's the video. Wow. So, you can go here too and watch this. Yep, you can. So, you know, when you've got free time, go in there and watch. We've done that. Now let's look at this one here. You got some TBC, then go get what you want with it. Another video to watch, right? Sweet. Back here. And what is this one? Pathway to collecting retroactive cookie rewards. So, what's their time? I think I'm going to have to leave it here because this one's a bit too long for me to carry on. And my time is almost running out anyway. So, I'm just going to stop sharing there. I'll leave the retroactive for tomorrow night. And we'll stop sharing and go back to kanohi, get the kanohi, face to face, as we say in Māori. Alright, just going to get out of here, join, and yeah. Okay, so that was something, you know, to revisit, because it still makes sense today. I mean, we still apply what happened in 2018 and March. So nothing's changed, people. It's still pretty much the same. Although when we talk about $100, we're talking about 40 grand these days. That's the difference. Okay? So I hope that answered a few questions, or, you know, for people. What is TBC? Did you ever know that? I bet there's a lot of people in TBC who don't. And there's probably a lot of people that could go on and on and on about TBC. And you don't need to. Because all it is digital money. Or crypto coin. That's all it is. Okay? So we don't need big, long, elaborate answers. Keep it simple. I always say, keep it simple. So folks, with that in mind, and that done, just want to acknowledge a few of you people that are here. And hats off to you, Mofo Money. I don't know if you've started back broadcasting, have you? Because it's got to get out and support others. Okay? So looking forward to your broadcast. And you, Brother Darren, thank you again for being here. Always a link in Aotearoa here between the North and the South Island. So good links fostered here. And of course, our Mr. Lively has just gone home. Bill. Bill is one broadcaster that is picking up on things. And because of, his lack of knowledge when it comes to technology, and you know what, um, yes, he's, what they call him, a baby boomer. He is a baby boomer. So, yes, baby boomers work at their pace. You don't just hurry them along or shovel them along. And Bill is getting there. Yeah, every broadcast. He's, you can hear him. Like we sit here, we don't eyeball him. We're sitting here listening to what he's talking about. And we leave him to do it the way he wants to do it. And he's comfortable with that. I mean, we're not going to force anything down his throat. It's best he tells us what he knows. And then, if we need to tidy up somewhere, then so be it. But until that day comes, we're just going to be patient. But at least he tunes up and he's consistent. And those are the key to doing what it takes in TVC. And of course, Sister Carol, I hope you got all your links sorted out now, Sister Carol, so you're not having to chase everyone around the mill trying to get into links that only half of it appears. So, yes, and of course, Key, my moderator, where's he gone? Oh, he's gone to make the cuppa. It's cup of tea time, guys, or coffee time, and time to talk about what's just been happening. So, with that, I say good night, Happy New Year again, because we're still new, whole month is a Happy New Year, hopefully. Come the 31st of January, wow, we should be all jumping for joy because we will have redeemed by then. So my hats off to everyone that has come tonight to watch and listen. Hoki mai anō, apopo. Come back again tomorrow night for some more juicy stuff. Okay, so that's me with my TVC. Yes. Thank you.